welcome back to HealthNut Nutrition. Today in the HealthNut kitchen, we are making the greatest granola bars ever. They're so delicious. I'm calling these my chewy trail mix granola bars, and I'm collaborating with my friends over at Manitoba Harvest. They are a Canadian company and they grow hemp hearts. And if you guys have never tried hemp hearts, they are super delicious. They almost have like a creamy, nutty taste similar to sunflower seeds, and they work really good in recipes like granola bars. I add them to my cereals, oatmeal, lots of different things. And today we are adding them into these chewy granola bars for some extra added plant-based protein. So anytime you're feeling hangry, these bars are about to solve that problem. So let's hop right in and I will show you guys how to make them. You're going to need pumpkin seeds, rolled oats, almonds, Manitoba Harvest hemp hearts, medjool dates, peanut butter, maple syrup, and some sea salt and cinnamon. Next, you're going to spread out your oats and almonds onto a parchment-lined cookie tray. This is optional. I'm gonna toast mine lightly in the oven. I like it because it just adds more flavor to the bars, but you can totally skip this step. So I'm just gonna bake that, and I will have the full instructions over my blog, healthnutnutrition.ca. In a food processor, you're gonna throw in the medjool dates and blend those up until they form sort of a date dough ball. You'll know when it's ready when it forms a ball and almost has a dough-like consistency. Once your oats and almonds have cooled, you can transfer them into a mixing bowl and then add in your pumpkin seeds and your Manitoba Harvest hemp hearts. I'm also going to season it with the sea salt and cinnamon and then just give it a good stir. In a saucepan, you're just going to melt together the peanut butter and maple syrup. I just do this on low heat while whisking just for about 30 seconds until you kind of get a caramel mixture when you drizzle it. Transfer this caramel mixture in the food processor with your medjool dates, blend everything up together to create a nice thick caramel sauce, and then transfer that into your oat mixture. I like using a wooden spatula for this because it doesn't stick to the mixture as much. You can also just use your hands, which is your kitchen's best tool. And you'll know it's ready when it kind of sticks together if you press it in between your fingers. Once that's ready, just go ahead and line a 8x8 pan with some parchment paper and then transfer your granola mixture right in. I start roughly just by using my hands, kind of doing a fist. And then I switch to just using a bottom of a glass or a mason jar, which really helps to put even pressure to really make sure the bars are nice and firmly packed. This will help them stick together. So put some muscle into it and go to town. Place them in the refrigerator to cool and harden slightly. Once chilled, you can remove them out of the pan and start slicing them up into bars. I'm using a sharp knife. I got 10 bars out of my batch, but depending on how big or small you make them, you might get a different number. Once your bars are sliced up, you can go ahead and enjoy them right away. You can store these in an airtight container right on your counter for about a week or so, or you can just throw them in the freezer and they'll last up to like 2 months if they even last that long. They go pretty quickly in my house. And there you have it. These are my chewy trail mix granola bars. These are gonna be a lifesaver for when hangry kicks in. I know they are for me, and I hope they help you guys out too. Anytime you need a healthy snack, these are great to just grab and go. So that is how you make my chewy trail mix granola bars. And luckily I saved myself not even a full bar to test on camera. I mean, obviously I've tested them many times. They're so good. They don't last. Matt eats these all the time, right Matt?
Yes.
Do you love them?
They're pretty good.
And, but I will do a taste test here for you guys. Like so chewy still. These are gonna fill you up. Guys, you have to make these. And if you aren't already following me on Instagram, I post basically every day behind the scenes of what I'm eating, and anytime a new recipe goes up, I always post it on Instagram. So if you're not following me already, follow me. It's at YourHealthNut. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!